I feel dumber having had watched this whole entire 1 hour. I don't even know what they have it at 1 hour anymore. Just put it at 45 minutes of freaking the Traitors US that's being downgraded by this last end of the season. A couple of episodes. Because what the F? The Jack in the Box or the Traitor in the Box was underwhelming. Like, you might as well have just told us in the last episode because we already knew it was Kristen, Kish, and her nothingness brain that everybody kept giving her. Like, it was time after time. I was trying to sing that, but I was too lazy to sing that just now because I didn't care. That's how much I didn't care about the last couple episodes since Candiace left, really. So, you know, I feel like I didn't care nothing about Natalie towards the couple episodes deep into the first beginning of this season because she was acting like this and not like this. Okay, not knowing who she came from, and she wanted to be accepted so much by the little cute little white boy. The little all-American little white farmer's dream boy that you see in the freaking or that you read about in the paperback books when people used to actually hold books in their hands. Yeah, since she was all on his nutsack, I was like, she could go for me. I mean, you gather it together just now and at the end, but the end is too late. I'm trying to figure out how are these cast members so Riri? Like, how are they so Riri? They try to make them look like they're smart. I guess producers had to give them a hint that Candiace was throwing y'all like a hint, you guys. She was throwing you a hint. And they still took that and was like, I wonder why she voted 2 times, Rob twice. But we know she's very smart. We know she's smart. But I guess them telling you that you're smart is not really giving doing yourself any service or whatever, because they said Kristen Kish was smart. And I'm like, Weir. Weir. I mean, as you can see, my Mike Myers. Don't mind that cup right there. That food need to get that out of this bed. As you can see, my Michael Myers little blanket I'm snuggling on. Your girl is a straight killer. Underwood have demolished this game. Even though my coworker was like, you would have been one of them just like Candiace. He thought Candiace was a dumb traitor. I'm like, what? What? Like, she did it to herself. He told me, even though he was spoiling it for me, that basically this person got themselves out just like Candiace. And I'm trying to say, like, where? Because like I knew it was going to be, like I said, the only thing that was like Candiace is her actually throwing the whole, like, come on guys, the whole platter is on the table right now. The platter is right here. What are you guys looking for? It's not in the kitchen, it's right here. Like, literally, she threw the whole shebang out, gave you evidence and everything about Rob's moves. Candiace did the same thing when she talked about how he switched up, how he was acting at breakfast, how his acting was less than Tubi in the breakfast table in the morning when his so-called best friend that he was riding for at the table two freaking tables ago going hard in the paint for him, and then all of a sudden at breakfast you get that mediocre. Really? And Natalie noticed how weak that performance was as well. And finally, Natalie, but girl, it's too late, because that's what you was riding with at first. And I understand your frustration, because Tara's a little biatch, like literally. Candiace, this was what you aligned with. You aligned with freaking no backbone having. Obviously, you would think they would have a backbone, but then again, they're more so standing up on their legs all day. So But that still should be a strong backbone. I mean, Johnny, come on. You be lifting up and, well, he be doing tricks of his own to win that gold. Was skating all your life, but I'm sure you performed with females and stuff like that and had to use that strong backbone of yours, right? To help them stay upright. Is it only Tar? And Tar, you always give somebody a vote because you act like you feel attacked. You're putting on the white girl tears this whole entire episode, and once again, here you go. Candiace was just telling the truth. Tar is the one that told me. That's why I'm saying it. Because she told me that this is another, here you go again, Tar. You always the one telling somebody something, spilling some tea to somebody. They ask her at the round table. She's being truthful. And then here you go. I feel like you just this is weird how you just threw my name out there like that. Like I feel attacked. And you actually used the word attack towards Natalie, a person of color. Congratulations, y'all. Y'all did it to be the final 6. The final 5, I meant. Or the 6, I forgot. Yeah, it was the final 6 at the round table. But now it's the final 5. Y'all did it. Y'all got all the people of color out of the Traitors. And now it's a new version of Big Brother. Must we have, if we gonna roll like that in the seasons to come, must we have a cookout part 2? Best believe we might have that. And Rob, his little non-acting, and they trying to like, Candiace is gonna curse every single last person out. And she's gonna drag you for filth to her for being so weak. I mean, she already give you delusional in the game. That's Maura Higgins. And also, she need to be cursed out amongst everybody else too. So I hope Candiace going for that as well. Because why you gotta put your mouth in everything? Let Rob defend his own self. Let him fight his own battles. But you having to put your mouth into it every time. She was like, you just gonna keep getting your answers from Tara? You're gonna keep getting your answers from a dead person? Talk about some Colton he was the brain. He knew everything. If Colton said it, that's what we're going for, Candiace. If Rob said it, Rob, why would it be Rob? Rob of all people. And Natalie's like, girl, why are we here? Why are you here? Why am I here? After that round table, I should have been killed. I should have been murdered. Especially after Candiace revealed herself as a traitor. I should have definitely been murdered. Because it's no use for me now, because you can't throw the suspicion on me because of a traitor being Candiace, i.e. Candiace. It was coming down between me and her. And Candiace even chose to go with still Rob instead of putting me, would have been the easy thing to do to add on to what people was putting about me, right? Y'all stupid as hell. I'm just saying. This episode 10 talk about who is your friends, who is your enemies, do you know your friend, whatever. The only one I know Natalie don't have is a friend and no one in there but Jam Jam. Jam Jam Yam Yam is her only friend, literally. Eric will blow with the wind because like I said, he always got to be accepted. And that's how you know exactly Rausch is only for the boys. Because now all of a sudden he's in the confession talking about, I gotta look out for my guy. Gotta look out for my fellow traitor. Because that's my man. Yeah, he's giving me squiggly vibes. He's giving me that. He's been giving me that since Love Island. But yeah, you ain't beating those charges, Rausch. You ain't beating them charges. Mr. Rausch, all for the boys. And Natalie, you tried, but they stupid as hell. And I'm glad you left out. But I wish you said to Maura, of course you are going for Rob because you're stupid. That's what you should have said. She was like, I'm sorry, Natalie, I voted for you. Then you got all that lip in the kitchen, but soon as Tara turned her corner, talk about something. Why'd she do that? And then Tara turned the corner and start crying. Them little victim noise tears that she was giving, because I wouldn't have cared neither. But you came so fast. I don't want you to cry. I don't want you to cry. No, keep the same energy that you were saying about me. You was saying all that big trash to Rob, but you ain't know Matt's about to turn the corner. Nah, keep the same energy up. I'm tired of you playing big and then you just be hiding and act like, oh. Nah, ho, you get every last word from all the color at the reunion. And Tara, I would have dragged your ass. And Johnny was like, Natalie,